Hello, and I'm sorry for the wait. We are figuring out some technical issues, but it is your Alloy announcer, Robo Creator, and your friendly neighborhood gamer Super Dope here with the rematch of the century here with 4 for 4 on orange side and Alpha Derezz on blue. Today we're playing Fishin'.
Yep, this is going to be a really exciting matchup here. This is actually a tiebreaker matchup, so the result of this game is going to have a major impact on all the other games that are going to be played this week. We have Alpha Derezz playing 4 for 4, so if Alpha Derezz or 4 for 4 win this game, the winner of this match is going to go on to play Bombix. But the loser of this match is actually going to go on to play V-Respawn, who is the #1 seed so far in this stage. So again, a really important matchup, but not a detrimental matchup, because if you lose this, you're still in the stage finals. You're still going to be playing another game.
It's currently best of 3 like a normal match. It's not best of 5 like the grand final, or like the stage finals. The normal ones will be with single elimination. We're seeing all 4 members now ready to go, and I believe we are ready, so we will have, the overlays are correct, I believe. Check again. You want to tell the teams to ready up?
Sure. I'll let them know they're good to go.
Gotta restart the stream on my side. Phone client, so Kimzel, I see you in the chat. You have a game to play. What are you doing? Ready up.
I let them know they should be readying up soon. The match will be underway, so taking a look at our comps here, we have 3 Novas and a Meteor on the side of 4 for 4. And we have a double Comet, double Nova on the side of Alpha Derezz. So a little variation here, but a lot of Nova, a lot of Comet 2 on the side of Alpha Derezz. So we'll see if they make good use of that range.
Yeah, it should be good. Oh, here another crash again already. It may have been our spectator client dropping from the party. We can take a look over here, and it looks like no one crashed. So it may indeed have been us, our client, just dropping from the party. But we're still here. So
Rest in peace, Flamingo League spectator.
Oh, never mind. It looks like we're still. Well, in any case, we are waiting for Alpha Derezz to ready up. Hopefully we'll see some good matchups here. Like 4 for 4 has been known to play really aggressive with their Novas and Ashpool and Meteor, so we'll see if they're able to take advantage. Like maybe they'll be able to catch Alpha Derezz by surprise here, get in their face, and just destroy them. That's the weakness of the comp. We hear another drop. Not aware of anyone.
Lots of sounds, but we don't see anyone crashing here on our side. We don't see any numbers dropping out of the top left or bottom or top right.
She's clearly not in her headset right now for some particular reason. Kamzel, ready up. You may need to tell them again. Ping.
They may be
dual
doing
game
some
code
hardware
specifically this time.
Okay.
Because it's clear that Alpha D looks ready. You can see Duel's getting kind of antsy right there. We actually see Coda Sleuth on Comet.
Defense squad ready.
Finally, they've readied up. So we're going to see Alpha Derezz defense, but they're going to hopefully follow the traditions of the Great Flamingo race and leave their teammates behind.
All right. So remember what we talked about, boys.
Take your
The Great Flamingo race is off.
Come here. Don't you leave me behind.
Oh, they're leaving each other behind.
Oh, man.
World's gonna win!
Number 13, though.
World!
World for the win. That was a close one.
Yeah, it was. Hopefully we will see a close game as well with the close race.
We see Duel's ordnance coming back on a cooldown now. He must have used it by accident somewhere during that race. Sometimes it gets chaotic. Ordinances, Tacmons do come out. But Duel should be getting that back before the game starts. Their team running 3 deaths though, so a very aggressive and defensive explosive comp.
Stop.
And only 2 deaths to the side of.
We are going to see the initial attack here on 4 for 4 side. Looks like all 4 of them are just going to jump on payload here while they try and escort it up. Just grabbing it. They're actually going to see the first break off. All 3 Novas breaking off. Pals, Kimzel, and Ready Up. Looks like they're going to boost, and they're going for it. And they're just going to jump on Coda, and Coda goes down. Palace goes down. Kimsel's gonna go down. Reddy's goes down, leaving just one attack. Oh, all 3 members actually destroyed, leaving one person alone on payload.
Yeah, good defense from
W. Oh, and Ash gets him. The second pick that the attackers need. Wow.
Yeah, that pick on Coda there is just enough for 4 for 4 to get the advantage. So they're gonna have an easy time here while he's on his way back.
And we see 2 members of 4 for 4 actually already, and the double stacks over here in the rubble area, getting ready to attack payload. It looks like 4 for 4 is gonna fall for. Oh, and Ash gets jumped on right there. But we see the double stack from 4 for 4 also getting right there. Duelgang goes down. Palace goes down. Oh, Foos goes down too. So 1-on-2 scenario here. We see Coda on his own, just sitting with Common, trying to get the shots off, and instead he's just gonna get butchered by Kimsel.
Great offense by 4 for 4, just sticking with the payload, but also rotating off when the pressure became too much. They didn't just stay on the payload and get killed there, so good job for separating and sticking with their team too.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 48 seconds now. They've got a lot of time to work with when it comes to pushing into the second checkpoint. Duel goes down, Palace goes down, World goes down, Foos takes Kimsel, Reddy takes Foos. Ready Up is the last man alive over here, just a 1-on-1 against Coda's Food. Looks like he switched off to Meteor, and Ready Up takes him too for the double.
Great play there, taking up all that space. They're going to have all that time now to push up in the tunnel, and they have to catch up.
Yeah, they're really making a lot of use of that time they had. We can just see the rest of 4 for 4 just jumping on that payload, leading Ready Up here by himself. But we just see Palace goes in, Kimsel goes in, Duel goes down. 3-on-2 Novas here, World goes down, Palace goes down to Coda's detonator. 2-on-1 right here. Oh, Foos goes down. Coda, the last man, once again goes down finally.
We're seeing some great focus fire out of 4 for 4 here, really singling out one of them at a time and going ham with those Novas.
Mobilized.
Yeah, 5 minutes and 14 seconds, and whew, 4 for 4's got plenty of lead. They got a lot of time to burn here. And let's see, we see Ashpole going up in the ceiling here. Looks like 4 for 4 is actually going to try and take control of the hill here. Oh, and Duel Game goes down instead. Kimsel goes down, World goes down as well, Coda goes down. Foos is the last one left, trying to get that kill on Palace, and it looks like Note Ready Up is going to jump in front and murder.
That is the first time I've seen 4 for 4 back off this entire game. W has been the only key they have been pressing, but good of them to have some patience there and retreat.
Yeah, apparently someone found the S button on their keyboard. Let's see if they're able to press it again, but right now I'm not really seeing any reason for them to, honestly.
Their VR keyboard.
Yeah. Oh, they're going straight out. 4 Alpha D's going straight into payload. Palace goes down, but Foos and Duel Game both go down. Coda goes down next to Kimsel taking 2. Ready was gonna take Whirl as well. We hear Coda confusing about how someone's still alive. Under 4.5 minutes here, and 4 for 4 has just had an unprecedented lead here. Just kind of steamrolling.
Yeah, we did see a little bit of staggered defense there by Alpha D. They were together, but they were trickling on the actual attack one at a time.
Oh, and Kimsel jumps on Coda.
Nice pick there early in the fight too. 4 for 4 is gonna have an advantage here if they take it to them, and they're doing that too. Nice aggression out of Palace with the double
Payload mobilized.
Yeah, Foos and Duel Game will go down. Duel does straight out for Ashpole, but it's not gonna matter. We're all for the detonator, but it's just not enough. Coda on. Coda actually takes himself and Kimsel out, but again, 3 minutes and 52 seconds here. 4 for 4 have a really solid lead now.
Woo! That was fast.
Yeah, that
Lots of time in the bank there.
Blitzkrieg. Let's see, I need to, now the teams are going to switch sides, so I have to switch the overlays.
Yep. We're going to have 4 for 4 defending this time, and Alpha D on the attack. But that was a really, really great attack by 4 for 4. They were extremely aggressive with those Novas, just pushing, taking a ton of space, and also not sticking too
Oh, great Flamingo race is starting here.
Oh yeah.
And they're waiting for their teammates again.
Oh, Ashpole is in the lead here. It looks like he's going.
And he's gonna win.
Not fair.
Good job, Ashpole. You won for your team. Well played.
Not fair.
In any case, yeah, they did a really good job. 4 for 4 decided they were really good at pressing W, and they just didn't stop pressing W. And Alpha D was kind of unable to really cope with the relentless aggression that 4 for 4 was putting up against them. They just kept getting pushed back and back and back.
Match starting in.
Right? 10, looks like everything is going to be the same, so we will see how 4 for 4 does on the defense
6,
here.
5,
Playing it pretty
4,
standard on the
3,
back.
2,
in the back there.
1.
If Ash pull off to the side, we'll see if he rejoins them.
Stop
Looks like he's
the
gonna
payload.
4 for 4 following a more traditional style of just jumping all 4 members on payload. Just trying to get some movement up, but we're seeing a bunch of chip come out them from Ashpole's meteor right there. Looks like we're seeing the 4 for 4 double stack, getting ready for dunk on them. Oh, and Duel World gonna jump out, try and get a pick. Oh, but 4 for 4 stack is gonna come in, just catch him. the side. Ready Up and Kim's take out dual game and World. Ready Up goes down to Coda though. Palace takes out Coda, so Foos is the last one left, and Kimsel takes him out. So
yeah, that was a pretty clean defense, although they did lose
returning.
Ready Up. So Ready Up's got to get back quickly, otherwise Alpha D is going to have a good advantage here when they come back out.
Palace was super low, but he did auto heal in time, so we'll see if Alpha D is able to take advantage of this man advantage they have. And it looks like they're gonna press W, going right onto it. Foos goes down, Palace goes down, so it's another pick they need. Kimsel goes down, World taking a second. Ready Up is gonna drop Coda, 2-on-2 right here. Ready Up and Ashpool all by themselves against Whirl and Dual Game. Oh, and they're gonna get Ashpool leaving.
Good focusing there.
Ready Up alone is scared, crabbing for his life, known as a little monkey he can be. Dual Game is going to get in a one-on-one with him, but Ready Up is just going to back off instead. We see two more members of 4-4 pushing up. They're going to jump on Whirl. Oh, but Ready Up goes down to Dual Game, taking a second kill. Kimsel gets Whirl. Oh, and Dual Game goes down to Palace. So 2 right now, 2-on-3. The payload is moving up, and it looks like 4-4 is going to be able to contest. Kimsel does go down. Foo's super low. Is he able to get the kill? He's like really... Oh, and he goes down. Ashpool takes the second kill.
That was a long extended fight there, but really good job by 4-4 holding on the defense and stalling everything out. Took a lot of time off the clock, and that's really going to hurt Alpha D on the attack here.
Oh, World goes down. Dual Game goes down. Alpha D's kind of feeding in on this one here. They're kind of... Oh, Ready Up does go down.
Payload contested.
Foos goes down.
Yeah, they're getting a little desperate. The payload is so close, but it's not over yet. There's still another minute. They have a chance to,
Coda, crabbing for his life, is going to get staggered by Kimsel. Oh, Kimsel goes down to Whirl, though. Ash takes Whirl, one-on-one down there. Over here. And Dual Game gets Palace.
Nice.
Payload
Duo popping off there with the Nova.
Foos on payload by himself. Looks like he's going to get dunked on by Ready Up, but the NCL is going to save his life for at least a bit longer. Ready Up does go down to Coda. Oh, but Ash takes out Foos. A bad dead gets no damage, and Ash will super low, and he is unable to contest with 2.5 minutes left. Alpha D does not have nearly as much time as 4-4 did for this checkpoint.
I was worried for Alpha D there. I didn't think they were going to have it, but they definitely came together at the end, got those kills, and just hopped on the payload. They're like, we're not taking any chances, but good job for them.
An early death on Dual Game hurts him really low, and he does go down. Foos goes down, Kimsel's second kill. And Ashpool takes off Whirl. So Foos over here by himself on payload, it looks like. Or Coda on his own, sorry. And Coda deciding it's fold him. Oh, but 4-4 isn't gonna let him get away.
Hard on Coda. That's a mistake though. Coda just baited them right back into the respawns, and they're gonna be able to jump on them and punish them. They got out quick though.
Oh, but Whirl pressed too much W, but they may be able to get Sneak Palace here, but it looks like they're unable to do so. Foos going in without his team. Foos goes down. Dual Game once again on a 1v3 is gonna go down as well. So AD initially having the advantage there, but just feeding in one by one. Oh, Coda does get Kimsel, but is refragged by Palace. So hopefully
you can see both sides there struggling when they pushed a little too far out. That's when things got that's when they turned the table on them, on both sides.
We're gonna see Ashpool get hurt. He's gonna jump off. Oh, and he's super low, and he's gonna get away. His teammate's feeling for him. He's trying to get some chip damage to the team, but Detonator's gonna come out. Two members of AD super low. Whirl goes down. Dual Game on his own right there. Oh, and Dual Game goes down to Kimsel's second kill. Coda now running away once again. It doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get away. The three-man hunting. Oh, and Kimsel takes a third.
Yeah, that's
veritable
a big
chainsaw ripping through Alpha.
Good job going in together too, and not staggering one by one. That's the way to go after a stagger kill.
Yeah, exactly. All three members decided to press W at the same time, and Coda could not press enough S to get away. We're gonna see all four members of AD already come back though. And we're gonna see, Ready Up seems cut out of position here, and he is gonna go down, but Coda will go down. Foos and Dual Game will go down as well. Whirl will go down too. Kimsel taking another double kill for herself right there. Alpha D with under 50 seconds remaining. They are running out of time for this.
Yeah, this is some great coordination here for 4-4. They're being patient, but they know exactly when to attack, and when they do, they're being relentless. So Alpha D really has to respond to this. It's gonna be tough. They did switch to 3 Novas now.
Payload mobilized.
And it looks
3
like
Novas in the meteor.
Ready Up by himself. Oh, Bad Death's not gonna get any damage. So Coda's gonna float in here. Oh, Palace is gonna sneak in right there. Palace will go down. Kimsel goes down. So 3-on-2 right now.
Payload mobilized.
Ready Up just ready to just. Oh, he's got crab his way in the payload. Under 15 seconds now. Oh, and Ready Up gets a kill. Ashpool gets a kill. We're the last man left, and it looks like.
Oh no, but Ash is still there to contest.
He is. And it looks like he's gonna go down to Coda.
Accelerating
So 2
4,
members at 4 for 4. They're gonna be able to get in.
Payload contested.
3 seconds.
Oh, and they do! At the
Comes
last
in.
second, they jump in with millimeters to go!
Defense squad
And
victory.
seconds to go.
Oh,
Kimzo
man.
takes 2 on her own, Whirl and Coda, to hold that
I was honestly trying to
round.
push in.
Now we'll pull up the stats here, and we see a Kimzo with a game high of 54 eliminations, just being a chainsaw, finding doubles and triples constantly, just finding weak points in Alpha D's formations and just crushing them where it hurts, more or less.
I was like so confident too.
Whew, what do you think about that game?
Really
Oh,
great job.
It looks like we're going
4
over to
for 4
our
popped
sponsors
off there on
here.
defense.
They did.
Especially on the second point. All
Oh,
right,
off
later
to our
guys. We'll see you in a
sponsors.
bit.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
and welcome back. It is your Alloy announcer and your friendly neighborhood gamer Super Dope. And we're back for the second map of tonight on Combustion, no less, with not See You Later on Orange Team, but rather 4 for 4.
Overheat's gonna win this one for sure.
Wait, oh yeah, it's not Overheat, it's actually Alpha D on blue. Anyway, we saw last round go to 4 for 4 and a stunning last-second victory. Alpha D just being millimeters and millimeters away from the checkpoint there, when Kimzel and Palace just jumped on top of him and managed to hold the line there. Great play by her. Hopefully we'll see some more great plays here on Combustion, which is a map we don't often see anymore.
Again, this is a very important match, as it will decide all the following matches of this week, although the loser of this match is not out of the stage finals. This is a tiebreaker for the seeding for the stage finals. So the winner of this game is going to play Bombix in the stage finals, and the loser is going to play V Respawn. And then the winner of those two games will make it to the finals of the stage finals and play that game out. So that'll be exciting, and it's all going to happen this week.
And we hear another party disconnect. It's unsure who it was, but it doesn't look like we've seen any crashes, but we saw some multiple last map. Oh, no, we actually do see a crash, and it looks like I have crashed as well.
Oh, go, we lost Robo.
It's okay, I can rejoin the match, and we're already in spectator mode.
We are the crash.
With the trusty Atlas client, we will be back momentarily. You can already see us.
Shout out to Jonas.
Yeah, shout out to Jonas making this for us. Honestly.
Shout out to the Twitch chat too. In the meantime, while we pull things up, we got Beat, we got T, Vidman in the house, cruising over here. We
we are back.
Oh, I see Slaughter up in here. Bong. Yo, we're popping in this stream. Vitaly, what's going on, guys?
So if you want to tell the teams to ready up, we are good to go.
Sure, will do.
Overlays are correct, and they were probably waiting on us to come back. See, that's the power of Atlas. We were crashed out within 10 seconds or so. We were already back in and ready to cast.
It said my name. Gotta drop the beat for us.
You said you want me to drop a beat or...
Yeah, that's...
Oh, beat! Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you said drop the beat, like you wanted me to... okay. Well,
no, do it.
Oh,
they're back. Can I get my feedback up too so I can see what's going on?
Oh, right, because it crashed. Rip. Can you see?
I couldn't. It's good to ready up. Yeah, it's coming. Oh, yeah, I can see now.
Awesome. So we're just waiting on both teams to ready up. So how do you think this map is going to go? Obviously, last map went pretty well in the version of to the side of $4 for $4 here. Do you think this map will go similar? I mean, it's not a payload. It's far more different than.
Yeah, I mean, 4 for 4 definitely showed a lot of dominance there on their ability with the Nova, and Combustion is also a pretty good map for Novas. Looking at Alpha Derezz's comp, they are also running a triple Nova. So on the side of 4 for 4, we see a Meteor, while on Alpha D, we have a Comet as their fourth weapon. Should be interesting to see that matchup. That's something we definitely want to focus on here, because that's going to be the key to getting the space and getting onto the point, because those Novas are going to need to close the gap. So with a Meteor versus a Comet, we're going to see which support weapon allows that. I did, yeah, I messaged Coda. Hopefully you saw that.
Make sure to tell the other guys to ready up as well. So yeah, both teams have really good Novas.
Orange Squad
and Fuse are all really good at what they do. We're seeing Coda on Comet, which isn't something you see him often on. So we'll see how well he's able to do with that. I haven't really seen him play Comet too much, but if he's skilled with Comet as he is with Meteor, I think that he will do just fine with it. We'll actually follow Coda here. That's Palace.
Well, prepare to capture the point.
There we go. There's Coda. And we already see a long heal being popped. Fuse. Looks like both teams are going to try and contest point, bouncing straight in, which is a Comet. Oh, and 4 for 4 gets there just seconds before Alpha D does. Ready Up goes down first. Fu goes down next. 3-3. Kimzo and Dulgame both go down to 2-on-2 now. Ready Up. The Palace was super low, and Whirl finishes him off, forcing Ashpool, the last man standing, to back off.
Yeah, a messy fight there, indeed. We only see half the ordinances coming out on the side of 4 for 4, but all of them used up here for Alpha Derezz. So we'll see if that affects the next fight as they respawn.
Point unlocking in.
5. Oh, and he gets a pick off on
3,
Coda. It's going to be really important for the team because we see 4 already coming back in. We see Ready Up and Foos both going down. Dual Game goes down as well now.
Point capture.
So Will, last man standing, looks like he's just going to feed in and try and get himself killed, and he does. Kimsel taking 2.
Yeah, that was actually a key pick there for Ashpool, picking Coda early, allowing the rest of the team to have the man advantage as they just jumped on the rest of Alpha D.
Looks like we're seeing 2 members of 4 on point. And we actually see Ashpool sitting in the back there by himself, getting ready to back up his team if need be. And Ready Up is now on point as well. We see all 3 members of Alpha D going in Wells behind. Looks like he's going to jump on Ashpool. And he's going to crab away. But Ready Up is there to take the brunt. And he goes down! Palace super low. Foos goes down to Palace. Kimsel goes down to Whirl. Palace coming in from behind. He's going to grab Dual Game. Whirl's going to pick him off. Those 2 on 1. Ashpool's super low. He's floating away. And Whirl's going to finish him up. Whirl taking 3 kills there. Kimsel, Palace, and Ashpool.
Yeah, great play by Whirl. They're cleaning up with their whole team there. Really excellent job focus firing. Ready Up just went a little too close, and they punished him for that hard and just kept going and wiping the whole team. Really great aggression and focus fire out of Alpha Derezz there, and great job, Whirl, with that triple
Whirl
kill.
taking the triple, just chainsawing his way through 4 for 4. We see 4 for 4 actually stacking up for a quad boost. Ash popping off to the side. Looks like Alpha D's gonna give him the point, but Foos goes down first. 3 on 4 now. Let's see him at 4 for 4. And Alpha D, Whirl goes down next. Palace taking a second. Kim's gonna take Dual Game. So 1 on 4 now. Oh, and Ready Up staggers him out. So just a clean take there by 4 for 4 $. Just rushing in, jumping on top of Alpha D and just crushing them right there. What do you think about that?
Yeah. A nice back and forth there. That was really quick and smooth there. They just didn't even get Alpha D a chance to respond. They used 3 ordinances there. So oh no, on the side of oh, I'm looking at the wrong sides on this. But yeah, we have no deaths really on the side of 4 for 4, so they're gonna have to.
It's all coming back actually now. We're seeing it all come back.
Yeah.
We're actually seeing Alpha D get a split push here. Coda's going on by himself, and apparently Coda does go down, but Ready Up and Kimsel goes down. Whirl takes the second on Palace. We're seeing Ashpool all by his lonesome here, jumping off the hill, and it looks like Alpha D does not want him to get away. They're pushing straight after him.
These are just really quick linear pushes too. Both teams. Yeah, a lot of double. This could be a stagger here if he doesn't get back into the spawns. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. He's going to be back with the respawn too. But both teams really just going linear right into the point. They're not stopping. You see this? They're just kind of rushing straight on. Finally, they slow down because their whole team wasn't there. That would have been a big mistake going in on the 2v4.
We actually see Ashpool taking a wide pick here. And it looks like 2 members of AD are going to jump right on the hill right here. Insteel's coming at left, right, and center. Whirl's going to trade out for Kimsel. Ready Up will take Dual Game. So an unfortunate play there by Alpha D did not pay off well for them. And we see 2 members of 4 for 4 just jumping on Coda. Coda will go down. Foos goes down, following him into death. And that's going to be a clean take right there. And that's actually going to go the round right there.
Yeah, that's going to be it. They're not going to have another time to contest. I really like what Alpha D did there. They saw 4 for 4 slowing down, so they decided to bring the aggression to them. Although they sent 2 into 4 who were chilling up there on the hill, so they put themselves in a little bit of a disadvantageous place there, and they were able to focus them down to 4v2 and then finish off the rest of the 2 on the point.
I think if Alpha D wanted to push there, they should have jumped on Ashpool. He was by himself and he didn't have any Novas or anything. And they could have definitely crushed him, but instead they jumped on the 3v2 situation. And while they did trade out 1, they only got 1 kill for both of them. And basically just needed to play a bit slower there, honestly, with how much time
Prepare to capture the
point. In case we're going to see them go out again. This round means everything for Alpha D. They have to win the next 2 rounds in a row if they want a chance of taking this to a 2-1 victory in their favor. We're actually going to see them go behind again. 3 members of AD are falling behind, and we actually see the 4th member is nowhere to be seen. Oh, Will and Dual goes down. Foos goes down as well.
Oh, but they're ready.
So Coda now, slow to spawn. Looks like he's not going to... Is he going to go in? Whoops.
Got into the void there.
Yeah, into the void. The great abyss. Coda's gonna stick off by himself here.
Point unlocking
Alpha D did not use anything in that push, and it looks like 4 for 4 won't have any. Will be lacking at least a threat scan or a long hair to go into the fight. Now actually see Alpha D's just gonna jump straight into the fight. Ready Up goes down first. Whirl goes down as well. 2 on 2 situation over here. Dual Game is super low. Oh, Kimsel goes down next. Coda takes a second on Palace. That's actually Coda's triple right there. Coda taking 3 kills, 1 with the detonator and 2 more with the meteor. Foos pushing Ashpool right there, trying to get the stagger, but after getting the kill on Dual Game, he's gonna back off, which is a great kill for them.
Yeah, I like that play by Alpha Derezz there too. They made sure to keep the fight happening outside the point, and they didn't capture it until that fight was definitely in their favor, and they made sure they win. So it was a good job not allowing themselves to get that spawn stagger.
Roger C4-4 jump on point. Foos goes down. Coda goes down. World goes down. Kims will take the second. And Duggan's gonna feed on in, eat a detonator, and Pals will finish him off. I feel like that was a bad det there by who threw that? Oh, looks like 4-4 had a crash with Ready Up dropping out. I think Ash used that detonator though, which seemed like a bad det, in my opinion. It was kind of a waste for the kill they were guaranteed anyway. But we see 4-4 now breaking even with 25% of Alpha D and beating them now. They're gonna take this 4-on-3 situation. It looks like they're gonna try to abuse it as much as they can. Palace goes down first. An important first pick, leading a 2-4 situation.
They didn't have a choice. They just had to back off and give it to them.
Oh, a detonator's gonna come out, hurt Ash.
Out.
Oh, and World's gonna go down to Kimzel.
Oh, nice pick.
Coda will refrag that out. Ash pull on his own, Ready Up finally back in, and Dilgame will drop him now. So Alpha D breaking 4-4 is 32%, and now racking up the percentage points. 4-4
Ready Up is back though, so it's even strength.
Even strength, yeah. Now, but Alpha D is not in the advantage here. They have to win 2 rounds in a row, and actually, this map and the next map in a row if they want to win this one. We're gonna see a split push here by 4-for-$4, 3 up front and 1 on the side. How do you think this is gonna work out for them?
It could definitely work, especially if the person who's by themselves doesn't get pushed. It doesn't look like they're gonna push it on them. So he's gonna have
ooh, wow! A double detonator there by Foos, taking out Palace and Kimzel. Ready Up and Ash will refrag that, so 2-on-2 now.
Point contested.
Oh, Foos, Ready Up tried to jump on Coda, and Foos was like, no, don't hurt my friend. And we see Foos actually jumping out on Ready Up to get this kill on him. And it looks like Foos is actually going to be forced to run away. Both people are both really low. And the spawns coming in for 4-4 are going to just jump on them. And that's going to be it. But with 89% there, Alpha Derezz got a ton of percentage off that push right there. And we're seeing 2 members of AD now pushing on Hill by themselves. They're going to try and back off here, but it looks like instead they're just going to be forced to engage and World will go down. Ready Up taking his second kill. Trying to get his stats back up after losing them. And this is gonna be a bad stagger there.
Up right now. This is not good.
Oh, that's a bad stagger for them. But like I said,
this is gonna give 4-for-4 a chance to equalize here on the possession.
AD only needs to win 1 team fight in order to take this round. But they are losing time now. These two, it looks like this pair right here. It looks pretty weak right there. We may see 4-for-4 actually try and push them, and it looks like we are actually gonna see that. We see a Nova stack right here getting ready to boost. All 3 members of AD going straight in. Ashbull falls first. Inseal's coming out left, right, and center. World goes down next. Palace goes down as well. 2-on-3 here, and not in favor of AD here. Looks like Ready Up just crabbing for his life, as he's well known to do. And Foos will drop Kimzel. Dilgame will drop Ready Up, and it looks like that's gonna be the round in AD's favor, taking advantage of that crash out on Ready Up. And it looks like they're gonna take this round.
Not fair.
And that's gonna be it. Whew, a close round there by AD.
Blue squad victory.
Yep, Crash definitely hurting them, but Alpha D showing a great job and great teamwork there on their final push. Managed to kill them all out in the even strength.
Did Coda have a crash?
I think it was Ready Up. Did Coda crash also? I didn't see any crashes on the side of.
Maybe he did, but we weren't noticing it because he's got kind of low stats. So my guess is if they're much lower than the rest of his team, he might have crashed out.
Yeah, we must have missed
that's
one.
Probably why he didn't show up in the beginning. Why there were only 3 spawns. Oh, we didn't see the 4th. That's my guess.
So a couple crashes here on both sides, I guess. This is the final round.
From Whirl. And it looks like Alpha D will actually take, again, a farther back position that they've been known to do, at least they've shown in the last couple of rounds. It looks like they're going to jump out. Insteel's coming out again, trying to save some members. Both sides dropping Insteels in this fight. Oh, Coda goes down first. Kimzel goes down next. World follows her into death, so 2-on-3 now. 4-4. No, oh, Palace is going to go in. And he's going to go down to Foos. So Ashpool and Ready Up here.
Great positioning there by Alpha D, pipivoting at the end and baiting 4-4 in.
5,
yeah, 4-4 doesn't really want to go in.
That even the odds.
2, 1.
2 members of AD, looks like they're just going to stack up behind and try and... oh, and they're going to go in, fight the 2-on-1, try and take control of the point. Well, the other 2 members of AD are coming in. Some great coordination there. Maybe AD said, okay, we're coming in. Go, go, go. And both pairs converging at the same time. And it looks like AD's going to take initial control of the point. And we see AD really split up here. 2 in front and 1 far in the back here, trying to get some poke.
Yeah, they should push it on Ashbull. He's by himself. Oh, they're gonna do that. They're boosting on Ash there in the back.
And he's gonna go down to World, calling, respecting his enemy. And 4 members gonna go straight in. Koda taking himself and Kimsel out. Palace following him into death.
Contested. Point contested.
And we see Ready Up here all by himself trying to dive, but it's not enough, and World's going to finish him off.
Yeah, 444 definitely too split there. They didn't have the forces to win that fight. Great job by Alpha D, though, picking them apart one by one.
Yeah, that was really great. They kind of 444 just kind of gave him a ton of percentage too. Nearly 50% now. This round means everything. Whoever wins this round, if 444 wins this round, it's done. If Alpha D wins this round, they have another chance. Four members of 444 gets dumped straight in. Oh, and Kimsel takes herself out first. Palace goes out next. Ready Up takes out Duel. Koda goes down to Ashpool's Meteor. 2-on-2 right now. Ashpool by himself. And Ready Up over there. It looks like 4-4 right now is just contesting the point, just to try and wait for the response to come back.
They're still getting the percentage. Alpha D, I mean, 4-4 has to go in now.
And here we see the contesting, finally. But it looks like the spawns for 4-4 are coming in. Oh, no. Ready Up does go down, but Foos is really low, and he is going to get finished off. Foos on his own is going to get dropped. AD isn't... Oh, they are going to contest. One member of Koda going in, Duel going in. They're going to get a kill on Kimsel.
Point contested.
Oh, is that a crash out there? Palace does not look like being responsive.
That's a crash on Palace's side.
Point
contested.
And Duel Game actually killing 3. Kimsel, Ashpool, and Palace, although Palace was crashed out. So getting a double right there, and it looks like Alpha D is going to take this round.
Yeah, that is not good timing for 4-4 to have a crash.
And you say that 2 more got dumped straight in. They may be able to turn the tables. Koda goes down, Kimsel goes down, so 1-on-3. Ready Up goes down, Ashpool, the last one in, trying to contest, throw a detonator, and he gets destroyed instead. And that's going to be the round, going to AD, meaning this is going to go to a third map. So a 2-1 victory for whoever wins. Unfortunately, it looks like 4-4 had some unfortunate crashes there towards the end, which really skewed the map against him in some cases. Ready Up crashing in. It looks like Ready Up has crashed out again. Or maybe,
oh my god. Lots of technical difficulties here, guys. It looks like we're going to go to a third map. A tiebreaker with the tiebreaker map.
I crashed too, so...
Yeah, we did hear Koda crashing out earlier. That makes sense.
Sorry.
In any case, we will throw it back to our sponsors.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
And hello, welcome back for our third and final map of tonight to decide the tiebreaker between these two really good teams. We have, actually, the overlays are already correct on Dyson. Perfect, I don't have to edit them at all.
Epic.
So it is your alloy announcer, me, Robo, and your friendly neighborhood gamer, Super Dope. Say hello, Super Dope.
Hey yo. Hi.
Okay, so the last map was really close. Some some unfortunate crashes, I should say. Unfortunately, looks like it messed 4 for 4 up right there. But from the look of the third round anyway, it looks like that was going pretty solidly in the favor of Alpha D, hitting up 75, racking up nearly 75 percentage points before 4 for 4 even like bothered before 4 for 4 even could contest, and then Palace crashed out during their fight over it, and that was, I guess, the nail in the coffin, as they say. Right now, we're waiting for both teams are ready up.
Blue squad,
And
ready.
there we go. If you would like to bet,
Yep.
4 for 4, no, it can ready up.
Yeah,
So
I think they'll be ready. In
How
a
do you
second.
think this map's gonna go? Because it's obviously 1-1 right now. Winner takes all.
Yeah. Yeah, both teams are really going to want it. If you thought last couple of maps were really messy, this map is going to be even messier. Dyson is one of those maps where you just see teams rushing straight to the point at every opportunity. I don't think it's going to be any different here with these teams. We see a lot of Novas in this matchup, especially on the side of 4 for 4. Only a couple on the side of Alpha Derezz, but I definitely expect to see 4 for 4 making a lot of mad dashes at the point and just trying to contest that thing as long as they can. So you're going
I
to
would
see a lot
not
of
be
stalls coming in.
surprised to see Ashpool drop off Meteor for Nova to go quad Nova, because it's, if all the maps it could work on, this is the one map it could work on.
Yeah, we'll see how that develops. Ash is definitely a Meteor player in through and through, or at least as he says. So we'll see if he decides to switch off. He has done that a few times actually in this league so far, so wouldn't be anything out of the ordinary.
We'll see if Dual Game switches off to Nova. He might as well. He's also a good Nova player as well as just a top tier Meteor and Comet player. So he's really good at the game for a variety of all the important guns. We'll see how he decides to take that flexibility into this map. My guess is just going to be triple stacking Novas at a minimum on each team. I'm actually surprised not to see 3 Novas already.
Yeah, we're seeing a couple of comments on the side of Alpha D, so we'll see if they have any of those slower, more precise pushes. It would be cool to see. Haven't seen those kind of pushes on Dyson in quite a while. Bring back an earlier state of the game, which would be kind of cool.
Yeah, they're not really, that's not really worth doing them anymore, unfortunately. That's how the spawn times are. If you don't own the point,
Yeah, hopefully those spawn times get addressed
sooner or
pretty
later.
quickly. If you're gonna
We
stick
got a
around,
Meteor nerf.
please
So
answer our comment.
whether that's our like once per 2 year combat update, we have yet to see. But it looks like with Questport almost done, or at least actually not closed lips behind closed doors as well, maybe we'll actually get to see a little bit more effort put on the side of combat. The developers have already been known to help us with a thing or two out in the Combat League as well, so hopefully they'll be able to put some support not only into the league itself, but in the actual game. In any case, we're still waiting on 4 for $4 to ready up. Would you like to ping them once again?
I will definitely do so.
tell them to go. And
Orange squad.
oh,
Ready.
and there we go. Our map is now starting. So if you can see, everything look good on your side, Dope?
Yep, should be good to go here.
We'll see what Ashpool does here as the point opens. Well, as the
Prepare
map
to
opens, the
capture
point
the
is still
point.
around 40 seconds before it unlocks. And we're actually going to see 4 for 4. We're going to see Ashpool sit up here, just trying to take some pot shots at AD. Looks like he's just trying to get some chip damage. Alpha D is definitely taking a slower push right now. Not really jumping straight onto the point, and it looks like they're actually placing some arc mines and getting ready to see if they can get a quick pick right here.
Yep, it's just interesting to see a 4-for-4 take the tunnels while Alpha D is hanging around the outside. It makes sense when you look at their comps. Those comments want that sight line, so they're not going to be in the tunnels. They're going to be outside where you have all that open space. Whereas the close range weapons are going to be inside the tunnels, trying to bait the enemy inside.
4, 3,
And we're actually going to start
2,
seeing exactly that.
1.
Both Combat, Still Game, and Coda are just
Capture
taking
the
pot shots
point.
at Alpha D, or as 4 for 4 inside the point. And whether
Yeah,
they're
making
actually
it hard
able
for 4-4 to cap.
Point
They are just looking to
captured.
cap anyway, and we do see duel at half with Ashpool landing a meteor direct. We see the duel game actually going below half now. Ashpool really popping up with that meteor right now. And it looks like Alpha D is really just content to let them sit in the point. And as I say
Point
that, we see the
contested.
double stack jumping in, and Foos goes down next. Ready Up goes down as well. So just a brawl on the point right now. Coda's super low, and he's going to get dropped too. So 2 on 3. Oh, and Ashpool takes 2. Whirl and duel by himself to hold the point. Racking with 25% now. It looks like that push didn't work out so well for AD.
Yeah, they all wiped, but it wasn't for nothing. They did get that pick on Ready Up, and Ready Up is going to take way longer to get back than the rest of them who just died out. So now he's still coming in. They're already stacked up. If they would have just rushed in a little earlier, they could have made it before the respawn. But they've been taking their time a little bit too much on this map, especially with that first push.
And we've seen them
That's
changing their
setting them
minds and
behind.
switching off to different comps now. Palace goes out first. World trades it. World refrags that out though, or gets refragged. Coda goes down. Kimsel taking a second. Duel game taking Kimsel though, so 2 on 2 right now. We see AD not yet taking the point here. And it looks like, oh, Ready Up goes down to Duel Game. Duel Game taking a second. And Foos gonna take Ashpool. Unable to land the detonator. Just enough damage to finish off Duel. Fools.
Yeah, what Alpha D was doing there was waiting until they got all the picks to take the point. By doing that, they made sure that 4-for-4 had longer respawn times, because when you die with the point, it's going to take you longer to get back than when you die without the point.
And we're gonna see 4-4 just duck straight in on point. And it looks like Duel Game goes down first. Ready Up goes down next. Whirl follows him into death.
Point
A
contested.
detonator on Foos misses. Coda goes down next. Foos is the last one alive, and looks like he's just gonna try and feed it and get a kill. And he is able to trade for Ashpool. A great trade
Oh
by
no,
him.
Ashpool did not have to go out there by himself. He had two teammates to help them get that stagger there, but he decided to go all the
and
way
it
out, giving
sounds
up his
like we had
good
a
position on the
crash.
point. Oh no.
No, we did not have a crash.
Literally.
Contested.
So we
That
see
might have
AD
been a
actually taking
touchdown.
advantage of
Point
3 on 3
contested.
right now, and the other person's feeding in. Coda actually on Pulsar now. Coda goes down to Kimsel.
Point
Foos takes
contested.
Palace. So 3 on 3 now. Foos is really low, and Ashpool
Point
finishes off with a
contested.
detonator. Another detonator from World comes in. World gets Ready Up, but Duel Game goes down. World goes really low, and that's gonna be it. Kimsel takes Whirl. So now breaking 80%, AD is running out of time. It doesn't really seem like their slow push has helped, and it looks like they weren't able to take advantage of those fast pushes they were
Point
trying to get in.
contested.
Foos is contesting now. One-on-one with Kimsel here, just trying to wait for his team to spawn in, and we see AD just jumping straight in.
Contested.
Focusing on Kimsel.
Yep, they gotta make the most of the time now.
Oh, it
It's
looks
already
like Coda
89%.
goes down.
If they lose a team fight, they're not
Palace
gonna have
goes
enough
down.
time to get back
Kimsel
in.
goes down. Yeah, exactly. They have to win this. This one's all for them. Detonators come out. Oh, and they get a double.
Point
That's really bad. And
contested.
Foos goes down. A clutch detonator by...
Oh, they're able to hold on. That's gonna be the round.
It looks like Ashpool was able to throw out a last-second
Round
detonator there, getting
complete.
some mad damage on
Orange
the double
squad
stack right there,
victory.
finishing both of them off, and Ready Up was able to 1v1 Foos for the round. So 100% to 17. Looks like someone had a technical issue, didn't quite hear, unfortunately. Anyway, we'll take a look at the stats while in between. I think Coda actually did crash, because there's some mad low stats. So I'm pretty certain he crashed, especially compared to the rest of his team. So in
Yeah,
any
it's
case,
possible we had a crash there.
yeah, it's kind of we haven't really been paying
Prepare to
attention,
capture the
unfortunately.
point.
So we're gonna see 4-4 get ready to go straight in, and they are. They're gonna hit point first. And Alpha D is content to let them sit outside anymore, and they're gonna go straight in, getting Ready Up first. Coda goes down, Kimsel goes down, Duel Game goes down, so 2 on 2. Palace picks off Palace. Foos picks off Palace, I apologize. So Ashpol, once again, last man standing, is deciding to exercise the better part of Valor and leave.
Yep. Great positioning for Alpha D to start off the point here when things are about to unlock. Oh, they're making a push for it early.
And they are making an early push for
and
it.
A lot of
World goes down. Ashpol goes down 2 as well. Palace goes down next.
3, 2.
No, you didn't.
Coda getting over the Pulsar. Duelgame taking a second on Ready Up. Kimzel refragging for Duel Game, but Foos avenging his teammate is going to kill Kimzel. So with initial control going to Alpha D, they're in a better position at least to take this round. 4 is stacking up and getting ready to just jump straight in. And they are jumping straight in. Oh, and they're actually going to hold off for a little bit longer. And here they are, jumping straight into point. AD actually giving up the point right now. Probably giving those better spawn times. Oh, and Palace and Foos are going to trade.
Oh, they're going to take the bait. They're going to take the point, and now Alpha D is going to be right back on them. They were waiting for that in order to go back in.
Oh, we see Whirl coming in from the flank. Not getting... Well, Kimzel's going to take 2. Oh, and Ashpol will finish off Whirl. So the bait was interesting, but 4-4 took
it was the right plan, but wrong execution.
Yeah, and we're going to see AD starting to stack up 3 members already. The 4th should be spawning shortly, and there he is. Looks like they're just going to go straight in. Oh, Detonator's coming in. Whirl getting ready to throw one, and he's waiting. Ready Up super low. Coda going down low as well. And he's not going to go down. Instead, Palace and Ashpol are both going to go down. Kimzel's falling to death, and Kimzel's going to finish off Ready Up. So taking the point clean. I saw Coda go to like 1 HP, and he was able to survive thanks to the peeling of his teammates.
Yeah, great push from here. It's pretty even so far, 36 to 33.
Point contested.
Oh, Foos goes down first.
Contested.
Oh, that's a really big early pick.
Oh, Ready Up gets refragged though, so again, we're seeing a 1-on-3 situation. Oh, Coda gets picked by Palace, a 2-on-2, or 3-on-2. A Detonator by Whirl, they're gonna pick on Kimzel. So 2 1-on-1s here. Whirl will go down to Palace, but again, we're seeing Duel Game 1-on-1 Palace, and he's gonna win. Duel Game taking 2. Ready Up looks like he's gonna want to feed in, but instead he's gonna exercise the better part of Valor once again and back off. Oh, a Detonator coming out onto. Oh, an insta coming out to save refract some of the damage. Oh, and Kimzel go down.
That was a quick insta-heal there. Almost saved them, but the pressure followed up.
Oh, and Duel Game will get a second on Ready Up. And it looks like Pal's going to try and get him, and he will, but Foos is going to refrag that. So once again, AG's holding the point strong. 4-4 kind of splitting up some of these pushes.
Yeah, Alpha D really showing that they want this game. They're doing a much better job than we've seen in the past couple of rounds now. Taking control and really like holding down tight to the ground that they're holding. I like that double stack over there.
86% now. Oh, Whirl and Foos both go down.
No.
But that's okay. AD has tons of time to burn here. As long as they die together, and they will die together, they still have plenty of time to turn this around. 86%. They only have to win the... What's that? Like what? 7-8 seconds worth of holding, I think? As long as they keep someone on it?
Yeah, that's just one team fight. They have to wipe them one time, and they can hold things off. As long as it's not a staggered fight. They have this.
They have to make sure to kill him quick, and a bad death's not going to get any damage. So Foos and Whirl ready up, splitting up, and Whirl goes down first. Foos goes down 2. Palace and Kills are both going down, so 2-on-2 now. And it looks like a 4-4 going to try and give them the point to bait out better spawns for themselves. Oh, and Duel Game takes Ready Up. A bad death's not going to get any damage on Ash. We actually see a double stack from 4-4 feeding in once again, 95% to AD. Coda just barely dodging a Detonator right now, so 3-on-2. Oh, and we see Whirl jumping straight in on Kimzel. And Inseal's gonna get rid of some of that damage. Whirl's gonna take out Kimzel anyway. And Inseal once again coming from Ready Up, forcing Foos, and he's gonna leave. So 3. Oh, Duel Game wants to. Ashpol goes down, Palace goes down, Ready Up, just one man on his own, 1v1ing Duel Game, and he's gonna lose 96, 97, 98.
That's gonna be
and it looks like this round going to Alpha Derezz.
We've seen some fantastic insta-heals out of both teams that are really helping extend these team fights. People you thought were gonna die are now at full health, and now you're overheated, and it's really helping both teams here.
And we're seeing some great peels too. We see team members going to like 1 HP, like 0.1 HP, and still getting away with it because their teammates are jumping in front instead and body blocking some damage. So this next round decides everything. 1-1 in both maps and rounds in this case, and we'll see who's able to take it. This is it, folks. Nail biting on the edge of your seat.
Oh yeah.
4-4 going straight in once again.
Both teams just rushing straight to the point here.
Oh, Alpha D kind of splitting up there, and Coda and Fuse will both go down. Kimzel gets destroyed though by Whirl. Ready Up takes dual game, so 1-on-1 or 1-on-3 against Whirl here, and Palace will finish him
man,
off.
that was messy. Both teams are getting a little too antsy and aggressive here. We saw a lot of tac mods come out from both teams. They're not going to have that in a little bit when the point opens up.
We actually see 4-4 using far more ordinances in this case than Alpha D. Alpha D only using 2, and 4-4 using 3. And 4-4 looks like they're getting ready to boost on Ashpool, and they're gonna do it, but he sees it, reads it, and he's gone.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like initial control here is gonna go over to 4-4. We see Dulgan jumping in on top ring to try and contest him. And we see Insteel's coming again. Fuse goes down, Kimzel goes down, Whirl goes down. So not looking so good for AD right now. 3-on-2, Koda just contesting there by himself, and he's gonna jump off, and Dulgan takes his place, and he's gonna go down. Looks like he's bullying for
the rest of his team though.
Ready Up actually taking 3 kills for himself. A triple kill by him. Great play, and it looks like for real now they're actually gonna take initial control. Alpha D stacking up, as well as 4-4's points. And Alpha D is going straight in, 2 hitting top ring, 1 going all the way to the back, and Ready Up goes down first, 3-on-4 now. A detonator hurting Fuse, and he's gonna try and get away, and he is indeed gonna get away. Whirl going down next. Koda's gonna finish off Palace. Kimzel's super low under Catwalk by herself, and Dual Game's not gonna let her get away. And it looks like
no, it looks like Ashpool has crashed out there.
Ashpool has crashed out right there. Perhaps his controllers have died. It doesn't look like a normal crash. Dual Game actually taking a double there for Kimzel and Ashpool to take back point. Breaking 24% now before 4-4 is able to contest. Dual Game floating, and he's just gonna get murdered by Ready Up. Ready Up, Kimzel refragging or killing Fuse, Whirl dropping Palace, and Kimzel's gonna kill Coda. Whirl taking a second on Kimzel, 1-on-2 situation.
All these
and he's gonna go down.
It seems like they're just playing the stagger game here, just like I was saying earlier. It's just going to whichever team didn't have the point last is getting the point now, because they're both rushing on. They're eventually getting 1 pick, and then that team is respawning faster than the other team who just lost that pick. So it's really just going back and forth here.
Oh, Ashpool really low. Coda goes down first, though. Jumped on by Ring. Dual Game takes Ready Up, but Kimzel refrags it. Whirl going down next to Kimzel. And it looks like AD is slightly falling apart here. Looks like they're getting a bit too antsy. They need to pick a person and dunk on him, or just go together.
Again, they did get that pick on Ready Up, so Ready Up is going to be taking a while to get back. Well, Alpha D is already stacking up now, so if they go right back in, they can just continue
Ashpool
the
here
cycle.
trying to read it. Looks like he's going to maybe hit a dead off.
Ready Up is still on the
and
way back,
he's going to get a dead off.
Way quicker. Oh, that did
and he's gonna get picked anyway. None of that damage really mattering, and Ready Up getting back, but not time to save Ash. So 3-on-4 now, like AD wanted. Did I hear a crash? I think I heard like something like knocking someone over.
Point contested.
A split up fight here. Everyone fighting everyone by themselves. 3 members of AD attacking 2 people of 4-4. Kimzel goes down next. Coda goes down to Ready Up.
Point contested.
Oh, another feed in from Palace is coming in. Ashpool feeding in behind him as well. Palace is going to get Whirl. Dual Game will refrag on Palace, so leaving just Ashpool all by himself, and he's going to get dropped by Fuse. Dual Game taking a double kill right there. Taking point.
Captured.
4-4 having 70% here. ID has to hold this for a really long time. They can maybe give up the point once, maybe twice if they're quick about it. So they have a long time to hold. How do you think this is going to go, Dope?
I mean, so far 4-4 is showing a lot of dominance on their aggression. They're just rushing straight into the point without any regard. They're not allowing any percentage to go up.
Oh, but Palace gets picked first. Fuse and Whirl go down next. Ashpool goes down. 2-on-2. Oh, Kimzel and Dual trade out. So just 1-on-1 with Ready Up versus Coda. Coda crabbing for his life.
Ready Up should just push W here. He should have this.
And he does push W.
Point captured.
And 4-4 has spawn advantage, and they do take it. And Coda does get staggered out. Bad for his team. Breaking 80% now. It looks like 4-4 has this in the bag. Maybe AD will be able to come back and turn this around, though. Breaking 90% now. AD is running out of time.
Ready Up a little exposed down there. They should focus on him. Oh,
and
no,
Fuse goes down first instead. Oh, Palace goes down. So 3-on-3 now. Coda goes down. 2-on-3. Oh, Ashpool goes down. So just 1, and that's going to be the round. Number 77, Fuse unable to feed in time, and that's going to be the game. 2-1, going in favor of 4-4 in both in the map and in this round. So GG's to both teams. We're going to see some more. We do both these teams, I should say, still have a chance to win stage finals. This is just deciding who plays 1st and 4th seed. So I do
neither
believe
of these teams are eliminated.
this is Alpha D now playing V Respawn, right? I believe. And
Yep.
then 444
And
playing
444 is going to be
Bombix.
playing Bombix. Yep.
All right, so we'll take a look at the stats here with a game high going to Kimzel. But again, we've had at least, did we see at least one crash, two maybe?
Respawn, here we come.
Oh, you hear Coda ready to take on V Respawn. So a close game, and we'll see more over the next coming days.
Great job
for
by
stage
both
2
teams
finals.
there. And congratulations to 444 taking the W in the end.
Yeah,
Close game.
great game.
There were crashes on all levels, all 3 maps.
We've crashed on all 3 maps.
Mostly
Like,
combustion. I feel like I've had more issues on combustion than any other.
Combustion's
stupid. It shouldn't be in here.
Anyway, oh wow, let's get teams talk about. It crashes on all maps. We've had more crashes on.
GG.
Anyway, that's it for tonight. We'll see some more games over the coming days, but thanks for watching.